Hi, and welcome back to Advice with Craig, where my dating and life experiences can help you. Thank you for joining me. Dude, call your mother. Yep, that's what this video is about. I'm going to make a whole video talking about how you should call your mom right now. Don't wait until it's a certain time of the year, her birthday, or Mother's Day. Call her out of the blue. It means the world to her. I don't think enough guys think of it that way. How that little gesture means so much to your mom. Don't get me wrong, she appreciates the gifts that you give her, the store-bought flowers that you buy at the supermarket on the way to see her on Mother's Day. She appreciates those, but it's the time of being with you. That's what's most important to her. When you call her and you let her know how you're doing, it's a small thing for you, but it means so much to your mom. Now, where am I coming from on this? I'll be honest, I have a great relationship with my mother. We talk once a week or more. I'm very close with her. We can pretty much talk about anything, and that's a great relationship to have. I know not everybody has that kind of relationship with their mother. You want to call me a mama's boy? I'm fine with that. I love my mom very much. Love you, Mom. Okay? But I think it's important to let guys know to just call your mom out of the blue. Let her know how you're doing. Let her know that you love her. Let her know that you're thinking about her. Again, they appreciate the gifts, but it's about the time with you. And if you're a parent, you feel the same way about your kids. You never outgrow that feeling. You might think, well, my parents don't need to hear from me all the time. I don't need to talk to them all the time. But when you're older and your kids are out of the house and they got their own lives, you're going to want as much time with your kids as possible. Your parents feel the same way about you. So it's important that you remember, dude, call your mom. Now, I think when it comes to fathers and sons, the relationship is a little bit different. I don't think you need to do that as often. You know, most of those phone calls kind of go with something like, hey, Dad, how you doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. Just call and check in. What's going on? Everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. Okay. Well, here's your mother. So it's a little bit different that way. But when you talk to your mom, you kind of get all the information about how everybody in the family's doing and stuff like that. And, you know, it's nice to do that. I think daughters and mothers have a special relationship, and I believe that most of the time that they talk throughout the week. But father or mothers and sons is a little bit different. So I want to make this video to let you know how important it is to stay in contact with your mom or your parents. Look, if you're even around my age, that means that your parents are a certain age right now. They're not always going to be around. I know you get busy. Our lives get busy. Every single day, you're just like, oh my goodness, I wish I had more time. I got so many things I got to do. And you're taking care of your family. You got all these things. But before you know it, you're not going to be able to call your mom anytime you want to talk. So don't wait until it's too late. I know I talk about this a lot. Nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. And that's such a true statement. I know it. I've been through it. You lose somebody close to you, you can't reach them. You can't call them. They're never coming back. So it's so important to let people know. Yes, this video is called, Dude, Call Your Mom. But it can stand for anybody in your life. Reach out to them. Let them know how you're doing. Mother, father, brothers, sisters, anybody. Stay in touch with them. Don't wait until it's too late. It's not even just phone calls. You could stop by and see them unexpectedly. Call your mom up and say, hey, you want to go out to breakfast sometime? You want to grab lunch? You want to go to the movies? I've got a quick little story about taking my mom to the movies. I took her to see the Elvis movie with Austin Butler. It came out in June of 2022. And I saw it before taking her. She's a huge Elvis fan, so I grew up being a huge Elvis fan myself. I think he's absolutely amazing. But of course, my mom grew up during that time. And, you know, Elvis meant the world to her. So when I saw the movie, I was like, oh, Mom, you got to go. Let's just go see this movie. And she's like, I don't know if I want to see it. I don't think he really looks like Elvis. I said, just trust me, okay? We're both huge Elvis fans. Just trust me. And within the first 2 minutes, my mom was crying. If you know the movie, it starts off with like concert footage of Austin Butler as Elvis. And he's up there, and to my mom, she's like, that's Elvis. He was amazing. He did such an incredible job in that movie. But my mom was just transported back to being a teenager. Like I said, I already saw the movie once. So the second time, I was just able to watch my mom enjoy the movie. You know, watch her reaction. I'm like, she's already crying within the first 2 minutes. It was amazing. It's the greatest movie-going experience my mom's ever had. So it's my favorite movie-going experience that I've ever had, that I was able to share that with her. So little things like that. What's the 2 hours out of your day, 2.5 hours total, but memories will last forever. So it's little things like that. Again, your parents would appreciate, and they do appreciate, any gifts that you give them. You know, if you just send them, order something for them for Christmas or their birthday or Mother's Day or Father's Day from Amazon and they get it, they appreciate that. But I'm telling you, guys, especially guys, it's the time that you give them means everything to them, more than any gifts. So if you're not in a situation where you can just stop by and easily see your parents, that's where the phone calls come in. Touch base with them. Whether it's once a week, you should be doing this. If not, then okay, at least every other week. Call. It could be a short call. It doesn't have to be long phone calls. Me and my mom, we talk about, an hour every week, maybe sometimes a couple more times during the week, but it's because I got a great relationship with her. And I know that I'm very lucky in that way. Not everybody has the kind of relationship that my mom and I do have. But that doesn't mean you just can't reach out once a week or every other week, touch base, see how they're doing. Your mom, she'll fill you in on the rest of the family members, but it'll just mean so much to her. So guys, please call your mom. And if you're somebody that has any kind of strained relationship, whether it's your mother or your father or a family member or whatever, remember, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. Try and mend those fences before they're gone, before it's too late. You don't want to live with that guilt of like, damn, I knew I should have done this. I knew I should have fixed things before they passed away. So please don't wait until it's too late. Little easy things like a phone call once a week will make you feel so much better, but it's going to make your mother feel amazing. Okay? So that's all I got for you this week. Again, thank you for watching. Mom, I love you very much. I hope you like this one. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know your comments down below. Get a dialogue going on this. I'd greatly appreciate it. Share this out with anybody you think could benefit from this video, somebody that should be contacting their mom or dad more often. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye now.